we're out here fishing. I had a couple bad news. I was so excited to come out here. I really don't know how much we're gonna record, but if I put this up, it's because you guys are lucky. But I didn't get to bring my tripod for my other camera. No, I don't have the adapter for the tripod. I left in my trunk. Problems. But we're gonna try out some salmon. I'm gonna have you guys mostly from my chest, and if I can, I'll probably set up the GoPro somewhere. There's a little spot there that I can set up there. But we're at a different spot. We're gonna try that out. I'm gonna see if I can even set up the other camera. I mean, if I can set up the other camera where it's just sitting there, awesome, great. But I'm gonna have to use Mother Nature as a tripod today. But we got the GoPro adapters here, and I do have extra batteries for the GoPro, so that's a dub in our books. But we took an L not bringing tripod, which is fine. So we'll walk here in a second, guys. So we got our stuff in here. I think what we're gonna take today is we're not gonna take our waders. We'll see how it goes. I don't carry a net, which I should, so I could get the fish out faster. Well, we're gonna use my 9-foot rod and maybe this rod. Maybe. Nah, let's do one rod today. And then we'll see how it's going. So, found this spot last year. I was like, check it out. Told a homie of mine. He said he caught something here. Caught some salmon. That was last year. I don't know about now. But we'll see. We're gonna go through here. Get away from everybody. Uh-oh. What the? You get stuck. Hello. Any luck?
No, not yet.
Damn it. They took my spot. Keep going forward. Find another spot, another little open spot. My daily cardio. Don't forget to do your 30 minutes of daily cardio, guys, to stay fit, stuff like that. Oh yeah, look at this spot. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think we're gonna find some salmon? Who knows? Alright, let me crack this bad boy open. We're doing mango today. This one's pretty good. I like the citrus one and the pink lemonade, and I think the phase one. So, this one's pretty good. Let's get all caffeinated. So, I'm gonna try out some shiners, some moonshiners, some not moonshiners, some spoons. And we'll see what happens, you know. I love fishing with spoons because anything else for salmon is like a little complicated. It takes a time to practice and stuff like that. Maybe furthermore into the fall time, you get to do stuff like that. Play with the beads and the fly, so. Let's try it out. See what happens, you know? You never know. You don't want it super tight or super loose because the salmon can take it out anytime. So let's give it a shot. You know, I recommend fishing. It's so quiet and relaxing. You know, you get to be away from all the city noise and stuff like that. Let's hope we catch a salmon today. I gotta fix my thing wrong. It's not even, you know. It's pretty quiet. Look guys, if you guys get a video of me not catching anything, don't blame me. You guys want a fishing video? Here you go. Trying it out. Just feel like the water's still too warm, you know? It was a pretty warm day today. Send that bitch to the moon. Try going slow, see what happens. Caffeine break. I had to get some water also. I can't just be drinking this. I did take my creatine earlier, so. People ask me how you get motivated to go to the gym. Is you gotta find it within yourself. Nobody's gonna get you out of that hole but you, but yourself. And you gotta spend the time alone and you gotta suffer. You know, God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. Because obviously, once you win the battle, the reward is high, you know? So, and go to the gym. Because really, all this that I'm doing, recording my journey, this and that, with fitness, and doing little things like this with fishing. This is all me. You know, it's what I want to do, and it's what I feel happy about doing. You know, I got out here so excited to come out fishing, I forgot all the tripods. So, just nice. There are little fish jumping around here. You know, I should have brought I think I have my other rods too to try out to catch little bait. But, you know, if I see, it's either one thing or another. Either I fish for salmon or I fish for catfish. One or the other. So, and I think today would have been a great day for catfish here. It's really calm here. I think next time look at that. Little fish is jumping here. I could have caught so much bait here, use it for catfishing. That's alright though. We get to finally talk. Man to man, or man to woman, whatever. So, but really, like I was going to say, but all this that I'm doing, you know, bodybuilding and stuff like that, I want to do it for me. I want to compete. Not gonna lie, I want to try out one competition, just one. So, like I said, I'm training like a bodybuilder and I'm dieting like a bodybuilder. So, I want to try it. You only live once, so why not do a lot of things that I want to do that makes me feel happy, makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I started at 180 pounds. I was close to hitting 200 pounds and I just didn't want to let that happen to me. And you know, I changed my diet, dropped down to 160, was going through some shit, was going through some depression, and I should have used that 20 drop on weight for muscle, man. When I started working out at 160, I was pretty pissed. I was like, man, I lost 20 pounds out of nowhere just for nothing. You know, if I would have started, you know, exercising at 180, cut down to 160, it would have been pretty huge. So but more than anything, I was stuck in a little hole where it was either you keep being the same piece of shit that you are, and I'm sorry, I was being very brutal to myself, and I know that's one of the main things to not do is to be so mean to yourself. But really, the only thing that was gonna really piss me off was me talking so much shit to myself. Solo Ivan, solo Vanish. I'm so, like I said, I never felt this good before. And feel a lot better. Diet is there. I ain't complaining about it. The only complaint is just chicken and rice every day. It gets boring. So one day we'll get a boat. One day. Slap a Vanish sticker on the side. Do boat videos. We'll get there one day, lads. See, I wish I had my tripod so I was able to record the background as well. It's such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful spot. All the spots I find, guys, it's little things that I find. You know, to me, when I find a fishing spot, I first look at the landscape. I always figure, okay, where's the spot where, and you know, it's just me, the water, and the forest in the background. So I've always liked these type of sceneries. Like, look at that tree. Oh, you guys might be thinking it's weird of me just talking like this, or like just yapping and yapping and yapping, but I feel like you guys deserve something different than just me pumping iron. So we're out here fishing, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So even though we don't catch anything, at least we're out here. And I gave my little, yapping session. Spend time alone. Spend time alone. Figure out who you are, who you want to be, and keep pushing. Keep pushing. There are things that you're gonna see. There are things that are gonna bother you. There are things that you're still gonna come up in your head. There are dreams that you're still gonna have. Give it all to God. Put it all in God's hands. That's all I can tell you guys. Right now, my life is all in God's hands. He's the one steering this boat, and my job is to do the best and motivate others, and to not go through a bad path. I don't want anybody that I know to go through a bad path and do stupid shit that you're not supposed to do. So I'm being real. Like, the only person who's gonna get you out of that spot, bro, like you right now watching, if you feel like sad, you feel like shit, you feel like you don't mean nothing in this world, dude, there's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why God put you in here. You gotta find that reason. You can't just be given that reason, because if everybody was given a reason to be here, then we wouldn't have issues or wars or anything like that. Everybody will stick to a task. But so nobody's willing to put the effort in to be alone, to get out of that hole and say, you know what, fuck this, I'm changing. You can change your life in 6 months, in 5 months, in 4 months, if you just lock in. Doesn't have to be the gym. Other aspects in life, in college and in your job, you could change your life in 6 months. Just lock in, be patient, do good deeds, do good karma, and just wait. Really, this life is just patience. And when I started working out, I was like, man, where are the results? You stay patient, you start seeing the results. I would never seen myself think I would get this jack. So, not jacked, but toned up. We're not jacked yet. So, I can't wait for next year. Next year will be my final form. This ain't my final form yet. I'm just trying to get abs, so later on it's not such a big deal for me to get abs. But enough of the gym talk, enough of me japping. Let's get back to fishing, alright? So, let me put this bad boy back on my chest. I gotta get good with my motivation speeches. How am I supposed to be a damn motivator if I can't motivate? Can't just be look guys, I can't just be posting motivation quotes or audios from other people. I gotta make my own now. Like, there are things that I can say, I mean, there's one Spanish quote that I live by. Si tú no lo haces, ¿quién más lo hará? Si tú no lo haces, ¿quién más lo hará? But really, if you don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it for you. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Let's do a little bit more fishing and talking. Why not? I mean, what other things could we possibly talk about? I am planning a Mexico trip. Just don't know when I'm going. Either this year or next year. Kinda wanna go next year, around the summertime, when I'm all jacked. Like Vanish at 155 pounds lean. That's gonna be hard this winter. I'm really gonna bust my ass, cause I know, well, scientifically, right? Let's just say this. It takes up to 3 years for somebody to build a really good physique. Now, I'm trying to do it under 1 year. But that means I'm working my ass off every single day, you know. I'm not taking any breaks. Maybe just one, maybe just one day. I freak out when I can't even go on that day, you know. I usually pick and choose, but really when I miss out that day, it has to be when I'm backed up on editing. Like, that's the only excuse I will give myself. But any other than that, I mean, if I have housework or I got chores to do for my mama, you know, stuff like that. But there's no other excuse. I mean, if I'm tired, I'm tired. I gotta choose a different muscle to work on. I'm gonna see if I can record tomorrow a forearms video, show you guys some forearms workouts. You might not think forearms are not important to work out. You can just get those while, you know, doing your curls, doing your bicep curls. But if you work them individually, you get a pretty good pump out of them. And not just getting a good pump, but they look insane. Like, I watch a lot of Sam Solik forearm videos, and dude, his forearms are insane. He was like, yeah, I gotta give myself a break on forearms because they're overtaking my biceps. Like, dude, that's insane. So if you're wondering how to get even more workout videos, watch Sam Solik too. I recommend him a lot. You know, I like watching that guy. And the two people that really inspired me to start recording, actually, I would say a couple people. I would start naming them. Sam Solik was one of them. That's the guy that set up a fire in me. I'll be honest. Like, when I was going through my little deep hole, my little depression, scrolling to TikTok, you know, eating, you know, not eating, being all sad and shit. All of a sudden, I see one video of Sam Solik. I hear how old he is and what he has accomplished. Dude, I sat there in my fucking room in the dark and looked at myself, and I was like, what the fuck have you done, Ivan? I mean, I'm not saying that I haven't done much. I mean, I got a pretty good job. I graduated high school, and I'm still pushing, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like I needed still more. I felt like the inside of me was telling me, dude, you can be better. You can be better, you know. And I don't know. I've always wanted to be the best. I've always wanted to be the best in every aspect. And the only aspect I was lacking in, two aspects in myself that I was lacking in: attitude and my body. Those two things I had to change right away. Was my attitude and my body. Now, watching Sam Solik lit a fire in me. Look at these guys. See if they say hi. Sometimes they're assholes and never say hi. They're assholes. Nah, they're having a good time. Some family quality time. I said hi. See? Dude, that's such a nice, beautiful boat. White. Alright. But, yeah, so what I was saying, Sam Solik lit a fire in me. And I was not going to sit there and just let my life get rotting away. All because of one woman. You know. And I'm being as real as I can with you guys, because obviously if I'm going to be a motivator, I'm going to tell you guys as much real shit as I can, you know. And I'm being honest, I was letting myself get controlled. I was afraid of change. And I was afraid to step out of my comfort zone. I wanted to be comfortable, and you know what? I was like, screw that. We're done. We're done here. I'm done being the old person I was and this and that. So I got up and I said, fuck you. Fuck you, Vanish. Look at what you did to yourself. And it's not even just for revenge. This journey is an apology to myself of all the neglected years I've done to myself, of all the promised things I've said to myself that I wanted to do. Now I got to do them. And the passage of time does not stop for anyone. I don't want to go down the road 10 years later saying, damn, I wish I would have done my workout videos or my fishing videos. Nah, screw that, I'm doing nothing. I'm so fired up, guys. You don't even understand. You don't even understand the grind, the mentality, the discipline I have within myself. So, I don't know, it's just the drive. I am so fired up. I wish I could be screaming in my videos after every lift, but that's just not me, you know. I'm not so loud and obnoxious. I'm just a calm person. As you could tell, I'm a fisherman. I used to be chaotic, like the portion about my attitude. I used to get angry, mad. I used to say shit that, you know, I never thought about it twice. And most of my bad decisions that I made was because I opened my mouth and I should have shut it down. When there were some points in my life that I should have stood quiet, I should have walked away. And I made a big fuzz about it. I mean, before I used to be super quiet, and I got too intact with my emotions. I couldn't control my emotions. Got into drinking, and that was even worse. Made things worse. And I'm being as real as I can. So now that I'm just here chilling, doing my diet, drinking my water, I look back of all the poor decisions I made, and I'm like, damn Ivan, you know, damn Vanish. So literally, this whole entire journey, this whole entire process is just an apology to myself. The things that I put myself through, I didn't deserve to put myself through all that stuff, you know. I should have thought smarter, but hey, you live and learn. You make mistakes, and you look up to the next day and you see it's still sunny, you know. And you thank God for every day that, you know, you wake up, because most people don't even wake up. Or, you know, one thing I thank God is I'm able to go to the gym. I'm able to, you know, sweat my ass off. I'm able to pump some iron. That's something that I thank God every day, because not many people, or not many, you know, men my age, you know, young people too, are able to do stuff like this. So right now, you sitting down, please thank God that you're able to breathe. You got a roof over your head. Thank God for the little things, you know. But guys, we haven't caught anything. I'm just over here yapping and throwing the rod. I'm getting a good pump out of it though on my right arm. I'm gonna have to switch it up and try my left, so my right arm don't get stronger. But might be just a 30-minute just yap session of me yapping and not catching shit. You might think, Ivan, why don't you switch up the lure? Maybe you can get something different. Hey, what's up? No, not yet. Anything.
You driving that Beamer?
Yeah.
That fucker's sweet.
Thank you very much, man.
You happen to see a gold bell around? Oh, it's right here. Last night I lost this fucker in the dark.
Oh.
And I was all like, damn.
How'd you do last night?
I caught a big sucker, but no catfish. Normally we come down and catch catfish and shit.
Any salmon around here?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet?
that I've seen. Yeah, we they're just starting to come into Grand Haven.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Yep. I don't even eat fish. I just started. This is my second year having my license. I just enjoy being out blazing and shit. So I don't know much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know how it goes.
I know that if I don't eat them, I like to fight the big catfish.
Oh yeah, no, that's something I should have done today, because I'm here for salmon, but I should have came here for catfish.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
like I said, I don't know that they might be in here, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
what do you use for catfish?
Just bait fish. fish some little fish, and then put a hook on and run it to where weight's on the bottom and that's up halfway, so that way it's kind of floating off the bottom.
Have you tried chicken liver?
I haven't. My cousin, he's had some it's like some chicken blood stuff. We put balls or whatever. I didn't use it. He used. I stick to worm and fish for right now. I'm still learning.
Last week I did some chicken liver and they do bite. They do bite.
Check it out. I heard them saying to rot some actual chicken.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the hell am I gonna do that at?
Or what I used to do is I get like those chicken strips or chicken breast strips.
Yeah.
Mix it in with Kool-Aid, garlic, and it's like, you know.
I've seen on YouTube some of them Kool-Aid mixes, but that was before I was even like interested, so I didn't really follow along. That shit works.
Try it out. Yeah, it does work. You get bites. All right, man. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Little things like that, guys. Conversations with random people. Alright, you know what? I think we're just gonna end it here, guys. I ain't catching anything. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I got work tomorrow morning. And then yeah. So the rod that I'm using, that I've been using for salmon, it's a little custom rod. It has a ugly stick. It's a 9-footer. It's a medium heavy rod. And I got my reel here, a 5,000. It's a little bit of an overkill for salmon, but I feel safer with this. Like, I know that I'm not losing anything. I could always swap this out and use this for catfish. Now, when I bought it, the guy at Cabela's was like light on salmon, but no, light on catfish, and this is very heavy for salmon. So I was like, all right, we're in the middle. That's fine. I'll take it. Like I said, I've always liked the Penn brand. I love it because, I mean, I love the color too, but man, I never had issues with these. The other ones like Ugly Stick brand, and the other ones like what's another one? Keep forgetting the name. Shakespeare. There we go. Shakespeare. I always have issues with shit getting clogged in here. Never had an issue with these, and I've already had this for 2 years now, and the other Penn ones too. So let's start packing things up. Do my little outro here. Take it off my chest. And yeah, guys, like I said, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? It all starts on day one. Not just one day. Day one. Bro, they keep calling and calling my phone. You want to vote? You want to vote? I don't want to vote. But I hope you guys like this little segment of me fishing, just throwing the rod out there. We didn't catch anything. I mean, that's fine. But you guys gonna have this little yapping session. I was thinking about it. You know what? I'll post it. Why not? Fuck it. I don't care. More content out there. So take this off. I'm already sick and tired of it. And yeah, so I might go out fishing again tomorrow. Like, if I post this the day you guys are going to be watching this, I think I already went fishing, and if not, I'm already recording. I might try this spot out again tomorrow. I have enough time to do it tomorrow. And then Sunday is going to be chest day, weight check, and go from there. Do a little mini vlog. And yeah, I'm getting more comfortable, guys. I'm getting more comfortable. And like I said, how am I supposed to be a damn motivator if I don't go through some shit, or what can I say? How do I say it? I'm just trying to be as real as I can with you guys. So, and I'm learning how to, you know, speaking skills, I would say, saying the right things and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm just trying to be as real as I can with you guys, because you guys don't want somebody saying fake shit and stuff like that. So keep pushing, stay true to yourself, stick to your beliefs. If you don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it. And always thank God. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the bad things. You know, and stay patient. Stay patient with yourself and keep pushing, man. And enjoy life. Enjoy the little things. Smile through. And yeah. So I'm gonna go home here. And hopefully you guys enjoy. So take care, my friends. And like and subscribe, please. That will mean the world to me. You guys will help me out. And yeah, hopefully you guys stick through with this journey. And yeah, the next video will be the chest and end of week 15 going on to week 16, guys. So week 16 on the cut. Time flies, and I never felt this good before. So take care, my friends.